off your living. There's nowhere I wouldn't drive. Baby, you know the story. Whatever it is, you do it for me. And honey, it ain't even funny. Your kiss is worth more to me than money. If you were a bar, I'd be there 24/7. If you were a jukebox, I'd crank it up to 11. If you were the whiskey, I'd be a hangover. And if you were a cigarette, I'd be a chain smoker. Chain smoker, have you a chain smoker? Chain smoker.
Listen to Merle Haggard sing misery and gin. Don't drink tequila while you're dreaming of what might have been. And even though it's there, don't you dare pick up the phone. Some used to be's are best left all alone. There's some things you just shouldn't do when your world falls apart. Wishing those old memories back isn't good for the heart. You're just asking for trouble. Temptation will tear you in two. So you'd better think twice. There's some things you just shouldn't do. Try not to think of the sound of her little laugh. Try not to stare at the smile in her photograph. And stay away from the places where you used to meet. That'll only lead you down a dead-end street. There's some things you just shouldn't do when your world falls apart. Wishing those old memories back isn't good for the heart. You're just asking for trouble. Temptation will tear you in two. So you'd better think twice. There's some things you just shouldn't do. You're just asking for trouble. Temptation will tear you in two. You'd better twice. Some things you just shouldn't do. Nothing but her suitcase and her feet on the dashboard. Radio blasting, we're laughing back and forth, holding hands with no plans. And oh man, do we feel alive. Got a job in the big town to pay for that rundown motel, and no telling how long we hold out in a little room. Pretty soon she was crying to her mama at night. I knew I had to do something quick. Thought the honky-tonk down the road might do the trick. We danced all night to Conway and Haggard, 3 shots and 2 steps. And the one thing that mattered was holding each other close and get lost in the moment. By closing time, we were open for business. Only thing on our mind was hugging and a kissing. And she went from crying all day to loving me all night long. Thank God for new beginnings and old honky-tonks. Pressure of an overdue mortgage, wanna go on vacation, but we can't afford it. Pulling double shifts on weekends, raising kids, we were barely getting by. She said, baby, I think we need a break. We dropped the kids off at her mama's and we were drinking by 8, and we danced all night to Conway and Haggard, 3 shots and 2 steps. And the one thing that mattered was holding each other close and get lost in the moment. By closing time, we were open for business. Only thing on our mind was hugging and a kissing. And I went from working all day to loving her all night long. Thank God for new beginnings and old honky-tonks. Time we were open for business. Only thing on our mind was hugging and a kissing. And I went from working all day to loving her all night long. Thank God for new beginnings and old honky-tonks. Yeah.
First saw you in that Panama City street. You had your boys around, you headed out to the beach, sipping on summertime mixed with that lemon lime. I was wishing we were kissing was just a matter of time, till you got that nerve up and said, hey girl, I said what's up. We talked in circles, found heaven till the sun came up. Next thing I know, it was over, it was all a blur. But every time I see that ocean, I remember the way your sweet voice would say my name, calling out and rock me like a hurricane. flame. Dancing on them hot coals. Ain't it crazy how two strangers melt into one soul? Breeze blowing, we both know it ain't gonna last. But I felt so much for you, I felt so hard, I felt so fast. That roller coaster ride ain't got nothing on the high. You left me wanting more, and now every time I close my eyes, think about that Florida coastline shining bright, reflecting on every memory we made that night. Your sweet voice would say my name, say my name. How that it rocked me like a hurricane. We were fire and ice, matches and gasoline. Yeah, you and me, burning down like kerosene. Our bodies so hot, our tan skin was glistening. The way the sweat and sand hung like your lips on me was so big, better than a daydream. Can't shake this summer flame. Just like the tide came and washed away our flip-flops, and I love it had to end, but I can't make it stop, make it stop, make it stop. Don't make it stop. The way your sweet voice would say my name, say my name. How that it rocked me like a hurricane. We were fire and ice, matches and gasoline. Yeah, you and me, burning down like kerosene. Our bodies so hot, our tan skin was glistening. The way the sweat and sand hung like your lips on me was so real, better than a daydream. Can't shake this summer flame. This summer flame. No, I can't shake this summer flame. This summer flame. I can't shake this summer flame. I can't shake this summer flame. They say come as you are, so that's what I do. Front row center in a back row pew. But even Jesus ran with a rough crowd. Yeah, the devil don't dare go in there. Amazing grace hurts his ears. I feel born again, the time the service lets out. And now it's Monday morning, Jesus. That old sin wagon is rolling again. God knows I could use a friend. And you say you'll never leave us. So be my Monday morning, Jesus. My four tires hit I-65. All hell breaks loose in overdrive. That piece I had is all in pieces now. Yesterday seemed so close. The choir was on fire with the Holy Ghost. Sunday's gone and the songs have faded out. And now it's my